So far, we've covered the history of the major landmarks in Rome. Now we're going to talk about the artistic soul of the city. Rome is a giant canvas, and its story is told through its art, from the sculptures of ancient emperors to the masterpieces of the Renaissance. Ancient Roman art was heavily influenced by the Greeks. They admired Greek sculpture and they copied many of their famous works. But the Romans also had their own unique style. They were very practical and realistic, especially in their portrait sculptures. When you see a bust of a Roman emperor, for instance, it often has wrinkles and flaws and a serious expression. This wasn't because they were bad artists, it was because they valued a sense of realism and of power. As you walk through Rome, you're going to see busts and sculptures everywhere. They are a window into the people who lived and worked and ruled in the city thousands of years ago. You'll also see incredible relief sculptures on arches like the Arch of Constantine, which tells the story of military victories. Now let's fast forward a few hundred years into the Renaissance. The Renaissance was a rebirth of art, science, culture, and Rome was at the very heart of it. Popes and wealthy families became patrons of the arts, commissioning incredible works that are still celebrated to this day. This is the era of artists that you've probably heard of: Michelangelo, Raphael, Leonardo da Vinci. We've talked about Michelangelo's work in the Vatican, but you're going to see his genius everywhere in Rome. The incredible church of San Pietro in Vincoli houses his famous Moses sculpture, which is very powerful and a must-see. Then there's Raphael. He was the master of harmony and grace. His frescoes in the Vatican museums are some of the most beautiful in the world, and his paintings with their balanced compositions and serene figures are a hallmark of the High Renaissance. And let's not forget Caravaggio. He was a revolutionary artist from the late 16th century who created a style called tenebrism, using dramatic contrast of light and shadow. His paintings are incredibly emotional and realistic, and you can see them in many churches in Rome, like the Church of San Luigi de Franceschi, as well as Santa Maria del Popolo, which you'll be able to visit. His biblical scenes, like the ceiling of St. Matthew, feel immediate and raw. It's like he's inviting you into the actual scene. So, what should you be looking for when you're looking at this art? First, notice the progression. You can see how art has moved from the classical ideas of beauty and power to the religious and emotional themes throughout the Renaissance. Second, look for the stories. Every painting and sculpture is telling a story. Most of the time it's actually a biblical story or from mythology or Roman history. For example, a painting of St. Francis might show him with animals, or a sculpture of a Roman emperor might tell the story of a triumphant pose or victory. Third, appreciate the details. Look at the way the artist rendered the fabric, the expressions on people's faces, and the way that they use light and color. It's a testament to their incredible skill, their dedication, and genius. When you're walking around Rome, whether you're in a massive museum or small tucked away church, and by the way there are 1,000 of them, just take a moment to look at the art. It's not just for historians, it's for all of us. It's a window into the past, it's a form of worship, it's a constant reminder of the incredible creativity that God has given to humanity.